how's it going? I know it's been so long since I filmed a video. There's been so many things that have happened in my life since I last spoke to everyone. I got married, I moved house, and I got a new job. And as you can see, my hair is pink. Now I don't know how it's coming off on camera. It may look slightly red, but it is definitely pink. So I thought I would make this video to answer everyone's questions because everyone in my life at home here has been asking me so many questions about why I got pink hair, how I got pink hair, if it's damaged my hair and everything like that. And I know when I was first researching pink hair, I really wanted all the information possible and I searched YouTube, so I thought I would give everyone my experience of getting pink hair. And yeah. So let's get started. The first question I'm going to answer for everyone is, how do you get pink hair? It was the most obvious question. So if you do not have white or blonde hair, you need to bleach your hair. Now I had pitch black hair. I had dyed it fresh from my wedding about 4 weeks ago. And so because of that, you need to use bleach. There is no other way you can get an unnatural hair color without bleaching your hair. So if you already have blonde hair or white hair, or if you have blonde hair, you can tone it up to a color light enough to dye it an unnatural color, then that's great, really lucky. You can put an unnatural color straight on your hair and it will work really easy. Now for people who are not as lucky and have really dark hair or brown hair and want an unnatural color, there is no other way to do it. You need to bleach your hair. So bleaching obviously damages your hair a lot. So for me, I really worked on getting my hair in the best condition possible before doing this to my hair. I conditioned it, I did treatments, everything leading up to the wedding, so my hair was in the best possible condition for the wedding, and then it was in the best possible condition after that to bleach it. So because my hair had so much colour build-up on it, it needed to be bleached more than once. Now to get it to a colour light enough to do it a natural colour. So my hair was bleached once using a product which is similar to Opalex. Now, if you don't know what Opalex is, it is a hair product which you add to the bleach when you're processing the hair so the cuticle doesn't open up as much. And when it doesn't open up as much, not as much bleach gets into the hair and it doesn't damage the hair as much. So I was really lucky that the hairdresser I went to knew what Opalex was, or the product was like Opalex. It wasn't that particular brand. But it really helped my hair not be as damaged. During the first bleach, they used a mixture of 20 vol and 30 vol to lift the black and colour buildup out of my hair. Now, after the first bleaching, my hair was bright orange. It was not blonde at all. It looked like Ronald McDonald's hair. So there was absolutely no way that we could have put the colour in just with one bleach. So we went in and we did the second bleach using that same product again, like Opalex, and she used the 20 and 30 volume again of the mixture of the bleach to lift it again. Now the colour that it lifted this time was a slightly more blonde orange. It wasn't white like you need it to be to get an unnatural colour. So my hair needed toning. So they toned my hair for a while to lift it to a colour with less brassiness and less orangeness in it, because if you have orange in your hair, it's going to throw those tones throughout your hair, which you can kind of see in my pink. I mean, the top of my head bleached pretty much to white. So this part of my hair is the most fluorescent pink. That's because I had a tiny little bit of regrowth and there wasn't as much colour build up there. So the bleach can take out all that sort of colour. But on the ends I had a lot of colour build up from the years that I had been dyeing my hair brown. So it didn't go as blonde, it's still slightly orange. So you can see that it's kind of like a sherbety pink colour on the ends, like a darker pink, as opposed to the fluoro pink that is on my scalp, if that makes any sense. So initially I really wanted like a candy fairy floss pink, which is the colour I'm going to go eventually, but it was just not possible to do it all in one sitting, to go from pitch black hair to white to get a candy pink. There's no way. My hair would have fallen out, and if you have a good hairdresser, they will not agree to do that in one sitting. They will not agree to bleach your hair to white from black. My hairstylist was lovely. She was from Hair House Warehouse, and she just said, look, we'll try and go as blonde as possible, but I'm not putting the health of your hair in jeopardy by bleaching it from black to white in one go. It's just not possible. So we did 2 bleaches, and then we toned it, and then we put the colour on. So the colour that is on my hair is from the brand Dare. Now Dare is similar to Manic Panic, but it's just a different brand, and I never heard of it before actually, and we've got a mixture of 2 different colours on there. So I wrote them down so I wouldn't forget. So the colours are the Dare number 8 Raspberry Sorbet. Now that's a darker pink, and that is the pink that they used on the top of my head. And then they used a mixture of Neon Sherbet and Raspberry Sorbet, so number 5 and number 8 on the mid-length to the ends of my hair, because it wasn't, like I said, it wasn't as white or as blonde. It would have thrown, like, it wouldn't have been as vibrant because it wasn't as blonde. So they did a mixture of a lighter and a pinker one, so it kind of gives like a corally, it's just not as vibrant. I like it, but like when I go back and bleach it the next time, obviously my whole head will be slightly more whiter. Not white probably again, but a blonder colour. So the colour brand is Dare, and it is number 8 Raspberry Sherbet on the top, and number 5 and number 8 on the mid-length to ends. So I was researching about this brand when I got home. So apparently it's supposed to last 3 to 8 washes. It's only a temporary colour. Now for me, I have washed it twice. Both times my hair shampoo was bright pink, and I was so scared. I thought my hair was going to be completely washed out. But to be frank, it's exactly the same. The colour may have come out more in the shampoo, maybe it was excess stuff, but it is still just as bright and just as vibrant as when I first got it done, which is really, I'm really happy with that, because I was scared that I was going to wash my hair once or twice and it was going to come out, because with me my hair doesn't usually hold colour very well, but it seems that this hair colour is a great brand. I'm really surprised, because all the other pink hair videos that I've watched have spoken about Manic Panic, so I went in there thinking I was going to get a Manic Panic colour, but I didn't, and I'm really happy with the results. So I will link Dare's website down in the down box below, and you can sort of have a look at the colours they offer. They have a whole spectrum of unnatural colours, and they're really great, and I'm pretty sure it's a vegan brand as well, which is really good. I've written a few other questions down here to answer, the ones that I've been getting asked a lot at home and at work, so I'll just start with those. So the first question is, why did you do it? Well, I did it because I've had brown and black hair for the longest time, and I really wanted to do something different and something fun, something that reflected my personality. So yeah, I just went ahead and did it, and yeah, I'm really happy with it. I think it looks really fun, and yeah, that's it. So the next question I've been getting a lot, especially at work, is what does your husband think of your hair? So most of you might not know, I recently got married, and yeah, like I had beautiful black old Hollywood hair for the wedding, and now I've gone this completely bright colour, and everyone's thinking, well, what does your husband think? Well, my husband Josh, he came with me and got it done, so he knows what my head looks like, and yeah, he took me to get it done. He loves it, he thinks it's really cool, so yeah. And what does it matter what he thinks anyway? If I want to get pink hair, I'll get pink hair, so yeah. So the next question I got is, how long will it last? And as I said before, the company says that the dye lasts from 3 to 8, I think, or 3 to 15 washes. So look, so far I've washed it twice and I haven't seen much of a difference. So it's supposed to be temporary. I'm happy if it fades a little bit. If it goes more of a candy color, that's cool. If it stays the same, that's cool. I will just bleach it again in like 4 to 5 weeks and try and go lighter again. It's no biggie. But yeah, it's temporary, but so far it looks pretty much the same as when I first got it done. So the next question I get is your hair damaged? Well, if you've bleached your hair, no matter what product you put in the bleach to make it less harsh, your hair is still going to be damaged. And to be honest, I'm surprised at how not damaged it got, like compared to what I thought it would be. It's in quite good condition. It's just drier. Like usually when you bleach your hair, I expect to get the little frizzled ends and it to be like really jelly. You get that over processed hair. Well, mine's not too bad. I got about this much taken off it when she did the color. So maybe that took all the yucky ends off. But to be honest, it's just drier. It's not in that bad damaged condition that I thought it would be. But yeah, it's I just got to look after it, do more treatments in it now and things like that, and it should be right. Just got to be kind to your hair. So the next question I get is, did my hair fall out? Now, I was not sort of looking in the basin when she washed my hair, so I don't really know if a lot of my hair fell out after she bleached it, but to be honest, it doesn't feel any thinner. There's not more hair going down the plug hole when I wash it, so I don't think that a lot of my hair has fallen out. Like, it's still the same thickness as it was before, so yeah, but I don't think it has. And everyone at work has been really good with my hair, which I didn't think they would be. I work in a private hospital, so it's sort of corporate wear. There is an emphasis on being quite professional looking and things like that. There is an emphasis on presentation. Now, I was really scared going to work that I was going to get told to go home because my hair is bright pink, but actually everyone at work's been really supportive and everyone really loves my hair. And even the boss of the hospital said she liked it. So, I mean, it's going to be different wherever you work as to what your workplace is like on a natural coloured hair. I did look at the uniform policy before I got it done, and it does say that we ask you don't do it, but we cannot say that you can't do it. So I went in there thinking I was going to get in trouble, but no, everyone's been really supportive, and my patients at work really love it. They think it's fun, and I think it just adds a really fun vibe to work. So before you do it, maybe research or ask your boss whether they will allow you to have funny coloured hair, because you know, some places aren't as open and they want you to be normal. But yeah, my work really fosters individuality, I guess, so that's good. So yeah, I hope that answered all of your questions about my pink hair or how to get pink hair. As I said, the only way to do it is to bleach it, and I stress that you do this at a hair salon. Do not do it on your own. I'm finished.